Assalamualaikum. Welcome back. So today I'm just going to tell you a little bit a story about myself. Even though I know that most of you not interested to hear, but I'm just telling it for fun. So for your information. So the idea of me for looking for something new is to create a brand. For example, for me, so the brand that myself has created, it's called Crudites. So this Crudites, if you Google on the website, you will see vegetables, cutting small vegetables. So these vegetables used to be a food to feed some, as a traditional foods for French. But so the idea is that most of kids nowadays they don't like to eat vegetables. So the things that they hate is to eat vegetables. So the idea is how I'm create these Crudites for all of you. So the information that I'm going to feed all of you is giving you a healthcare, for example, giving you information that benefit you guys. So the idea is that Crudite is part of metaphor that I'm going to use as a branding tools for myself, and at the same time to motivate myself to do better, and at the same time feeding you guys a very good information. So I think that is how me want to create a brand. So the reason why I'm creating this brand is because I'm is currently on an industry that is so fragile. So before this COVID-19 pandemic, the aviation is going through a lot of things. For example, MH370s, MH117, and then the downtime of MHS, Malaysian Helicopter Services, close down of EC225. I think most of aviation personnel know how this story end. So we don't know. So the thing is, it's changing. So it means the aviation industry changing so rapidly. So you're not gonna know how the future. So you not know, cannot predict in the moment right now. So same things as this COVID-19 pandemic right now. So the idea is we do not know how it's gonna end. So when it's gonna end. So maybe it takes 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So we don't know. So me as creating this brand for me as a gateway things that I need to do beside of my aviation industry, of my aviation professional. So maybe by let's say that I have, for example, I'm creating a cookies, for example. Maybe one day I'm creating a cookies. So or I'm creating a tool, for example. So this brand will let people know that Crudite. So these tools maybe come from what is. So these cookies maybe come from what is. So people know, people know. So I'm just want to create a brand that want to help people. So a brand that will benefit people. So same thing as I'm doing these videos. So my video is going to feed you with a lot of information. So So not just for you to hear what I'm just said. So maybe you can get a little bit information about it by see my videos. So okay, so the features safety features that I'm going to tell you on this video right now is called EGPWS or TAWS, Terrain Awareness Warning System. So this EGPWS or TAWS may be used or may not be used on certain aircraft or helicopters. So there is a lot of features that have on aircraft and helicopters, but the thing is I think that this is the most simplest or the most easy for you guys to understand at the moment, and for the next video we proceed to the things that challenging a bit, so for the people to understand. So I think it's same thing, it's the features. So the features means that you still can fly your helicopters, or you can fly your helicopters like usual, limit of if you do not have these features, for example. So like a car, if you drive a car, so if you don't have the ABS, the airbag, for example, so you still can drive your car. So the same, so the things that you need, you must have engine and a tire for it to move. Same thing as helicopter, you must need an engine and the blade, the rotor blade, for you to fly. So these features is only surface. I'm not going through much more detail about the engineering process or how it's constructed, so whatever. No, I'm just explain to you the surface and the understanding of how these features work. So how the pilot use these features to avoid accidents, or to avoid being on a condition that the pilot not wanted. So yes, let's go to see my notes. I hope you can understand, but anything you can comment down below that there is some for you things that I need to improve, and then that you want to share me anything about information. So I need inputs from everyone that want to tell that I need to improve, or my information is not accurate, so my reference is not on the right sources. So if people know how to make me a better person, so be it. So it's good for me. So okay, let's see how the EGPWS and TAWS works. Go.